left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaking tackles. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. This is something rare and special, Kurt. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
Here we go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands, it's Coleman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the back gets the football. He shreds the tackle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. And we're seeing another one right here.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hudson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
Gutsy call here by this offensive coordinator to keep it on the ground on this third down, but he picks up the first with good hard running from the back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Can you say methodical and marathon march crew just pounding away and wearing down that defense?
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Receiver in motion now. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Berry. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Gonna run it. It's Berry. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff again. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christian, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great time.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. The pass is intercepted. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
What a play by the defensive back. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a run. Running back's got it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they jump on top here in the second half. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. They're going to run it. To the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage, so the 22. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And he's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Ball carrier finally out of bounds, but a huge pickup by the offense to end this third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Riley to the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. First down at 10.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Just trying to get rid of it. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, LSU. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. behind the line. It's Porter. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. That's what they needed to secure this victory. Number 2 is going to conquer number 1 here early in the season.
Yeah, there's no doubt who the number 1 team will be next week. And to win a game of this magnitude early in the year is going to go a long way with the playoff selection committee come December.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed to the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
Play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They pressure him and sack him. They'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The offense just takes a knee here.